When you use your mobile phone to communicate, it receives its signal from a base station being located at some rooftop in the neighborhood. And in this base station you have a big antenna. When you send a signal from an antenna, it propagates into the air in all types of directions, and only a small piece of it is eventually being received at your phone. So you can view this as illuminating an area using a light bulb. However, if you would instead have multiple antennas, say 10 of them, and send the same signal from all of them but with different time delays, you can design these time delays in such a way that the signal gets directive and it's directed towards where the user is, using a phenomenon called constructive interference. And this type of communication is a bit like using a flashlight to direct the signal towards you instead of using a light bulb. In the course Multiple Antenna Communication, you will learn how to use these principles to design a more efficient communication system. We look at two setups, one being called Single User Mimo, Mimo standing for multiple input, being the multiple base station antennas, and multiple output, being the multiple antennas at your mobile phone. And you can now send more than one directive signal at the same time from your base station, receive a combination of them at your antennas, and separate them by the right type of processing that we will learn in the course. And in that way you can double your data rate if you have two antennas. Alternatively, these antennas can be separated into two different user devices. You call this multi-user MIMO, and now you can serve many users at the same time. And in particular, we're interested in what is called massive MIMO, where you have 100 antennas at your base station and you can serve tens of users at the same time, and in that way you can have 10 or 20 times higher data rates than in the system of today. In the course we learn how to analyze the capacity of these type of systems and how to optimize them to work as good as possible.